Hi, I'm presenting my core data app for S5012588 for MAD. I've got the simple app recreated. It's got a few things in here. You can add new. That didn't really show. So let me get rid of some of these bad ones. And then hit a new one and it slides into the bottom there. And if I hit it again, it slides into the bottom. If I close the app and then reopen the app, they're all still there. And you can click into them, or you can edit them here first. And I'll just grab a picture of a cafe. This one's going to be massive, but that's fine. We'll just use it as an example. That works. Paste that in. Hit done on that, and there you can see it's loaded in the image correctly, and that's using all the same protocols as last time from the original application. And I'll just, that's okay. It's pushed out the UI a bit. That's fine. It's broken the UI. Just get rid of that. Okay. So it shows the image, shows the name of the cafe, a description, the location of it, and then some notes about it, and then some comments from my users, who are me and Anon. You can add more ratings. You can edit the ratings here, and you can reorder the ratings like so. You can delete them. And then, you can edit the full information in here. And that's all saving into the core data app. So if I stop it again and reload it, you can jump in here, you can go down, and it's like, there's 3 now. What I'll do is I'll make this one Jeff, and I'll make it nice place, and let's give it a rating of 100. Done. And then if I stop the app again, save it and run it again, and then if I jump into Cafe Rosa, there's Jeff's rating right there. So that's all working. I couldn't figure out how to edit this default list. I'm sure it's simple. I couldn't get my head around it for some reason. And I'll show that off in the code when I want to get there. So my structure for my code is the same way that I've been doing it, with entities, utility, views, and models. And my entities are just the generated classes from my data base. I don't know why that doesn't want to resize. Okay, well, they're named correctly, let's just assume. My core data app has 3 entities: an eatery group at the top, with a single inverse relationship between the eatery and the group. And then the eateries have and that's a one-to-many relationship. And then we have the inverse of that, which is the many-to-one. And that's the destination is the eatery group with the eateries, and the reviews are the same. They've just got that same relationship with a few attributes. And my data model is shaped like this, with the representation that it's one-to-many, many-to-one on each of these things, and in the classic fashion that you have a wrapping entity, a sub-entity, and then again a sub-entity, and just following those constraints from databasing. I've got my models, my 3 different models, which are essentially the same. They just unpacking my variables with bindings, and then I've got my views, which are separating out the views so I don't have to manage everything all in one file, and it's nicely spaced. And just a little bit of utility here to help with the images.